pay ya trust or run Nicola Sachin. Coming DC. I'll be fear you go more west. For basing come on, could or say, or PMP. You put on a house, Ray. May more post I won't pay. What's he? Hey, too early. Oh,
it's too early.
It's too early. I pay Mrs. Laurentia Asante Usu, Mami Adwa Brown, and I would that Mrs. Laurentia Asante Usu, Mami Adwa Brown, and I would that Mama. I would that a yes strong copa. I think say,
Namia dum ya ho ye papa.
Maybe I will call dear.
Oh, I did ya de. I dum.
All right.
I dum.
And then Obia Kasa Kumewu. Move to me.
Yo, Papa will edika mendase na I am fine Chiakasenson from a coastal at C4. Namendai, me betran and chankakra, Mempabwa be into one or share.
Away, Bracusi.
Wow,
I
and Mamma
Bracusi. Oh, a good guy.
Very good.
Yeah,
very nice one.
Yeah.
Until I want him. I had why am Pabano Shaman come. Na akwenya odi ama na nchia obatampa ma Ophelia so e wo Fantiman na constituency executives a chairman nat adawama no na me fanchia so mfamfi go mo west na me fama Fantiman fo nyina na action DC ono so oguso obadwuma papa na papa wuli
yes
ansa na meba kumawun am say obi yi maso trese am say there's an allegation bia am say ekoso ekonfi concerning coordinating director an issue. Now, Papa Willie, Nipano, Savi, Okano, Efa, Mantidia, but Yachra, Savi, Nedumedia, Odi, Ohon, and moi a confi in Punto. Into Adaroma. I know a confi, another Samoa, vice chairman, good, former PM. Oh, great. Vice chairman of NDC. The best person and narrate issues. Yeah, but if that is the case, at least I was a benefit one. Yeah. Na almost I said na working. Any panel a church in us and do media with your honor servi and fa and punto and ember. And the best said many say no credit or said DC now or honor or to me engaging. Now I don't know why say bibisa aqua swatcher or much me a man I longer to that stand no. And the best almost na amana and casa. Because yenina no yakade decentralization no eba the key aya ne se mpuntu abeba nkron kakramem nti akoba se adwuma die bi se na se affect development na yade a ehun behia se abeka ho asem.
All right, 8:57 kumewu yanko
yo papa will edi kan meda ase am se yenina yenim de asi ewo kumewu se wa bra sevi sitting MP Philip Baswa nyankopon atonsa ade afra no constitutionally na e was a hobehia say electoral commission speaker informing yisi say na say nti almost set date na me ayadum and then a date na den aso ti say wonum ne dada no em say yenyina yenim say e ba ba mu 6 years na ye komi MPP aban 7 ya fam bi nanka ye niso ade hunu ne say nka sabri a ye wo mi de nkanya ba bi a ye pɛ ne ba bi a de ya ba bedui na so mpanifo sa achia na de emu ye esna bebro nyina de ede Ghana fo anim ekwan a sabi ya faso ni atoto eniama kopem bra sabi bibi fro so bete bayre ahomama bayre ntumi adan ambo na mmom ye kan ya kan yese o ha no nyina chi na Ghana fo anim wa bra sabi ahonkyere ba ye no musu na ade nyina no omampani ne na bede akire nso atumi agina brane atoto ni amama sabi o ha wa mpo nanka yesusu se ebe kosoro mpo a chen the assist a yefam no em say eniama ahyase a eye koye nkakra a mpuntu nso ede ekoso nti kumawu election ye ende na megidi say wo hwe senior election no ekoso kumawu ne campaign a ekofom a bibia di adanse say sabi sa seat na wo kumawu no records na akire say nya de asabi ebefi MPP for ede ensem the only thing assist a advocate an say vote margin no ana yesre say turnout no enya more na megidi say kumawu no mo se o de MPP ache from 1996 yanto abam yan lusu hoda nti no na ho behia se sabi impuntu no omo no husu ni se nka se kosoro eche mba bi a sabi kumawu ewo sese na megidi se o ma company fo nso ya ate o ma tena sopam megidi se o ma hye bi ase wa bra na o mo se before kra se MP no sabi obetwa nani ahwe ban no na road ne na ade nyina na omde bia mama contractor em say it was unfortunate say sabi brosun say ya kwan no na sabre ye abra MP na okopro say ya na kwan no eden onte ase kumawufo nso ya den ni dia kire a me gidi say na me nya adum na nne ya mbaba ne de na anyi ekura no kumawu be kire say sabi MPP wa ban ma ahoto ho yesenso ayeyo because eniama enduru baby a ese edu nanso ahyase na ye hyase ye na baby a bedu ye mat memfo nyina hu se ye wa ahokyerem ya ma medada sese enu nti megidi se de ekwaso okumawu nyina ye kasapa ene kasa sabi yentum nkyere ye kasa ye real na kumawufo nso se ne abro na abro nyina no mugina MPP achi no megidi se the last rally no papa wule ohun ya otumi say yes na campaign na da akofom na kumawufo nso ade atum say sabi omo ya MPP for mapa omo do MPP mapa ye nhihye ya ye de agu akwan ma ye de bu ama no sabi ebi aka omo enu nti omo behwe so na omato abano bum na omo de ama NS ya anim na sabi omo yi ni say onko gina MPP anem no enti ende ye mo baba no nwie de na megidi say ye nya kura de be 70 to 72% de ye sabi tumi aka voter turnout e be pie mu akumawu ene anope.
All right. Asama.
Papa.
Ati say.
Yami adom o so.
Ekufi be call there.
Oh yami adom.
Mo come elections we this is the first time I will buy one.
Onye easy.
Make say me mamutrim kwa.
Ati we say ekufi na yami no hotrim kwa. Na NDC amanye ko yim yami aida hye no ho. Because I share event leading to the elections no. Na the energy, the enthusiasm for the very first time I share the readiness of our delegates need to vote now. Then people are very, very ready for change.
Okay.
Until there is sounding more or less like nature of elections, more the good planning, and as I say, the security agencies or the police, ably led by the divisional commander and the two district commanders, and a such a station officer. When you now want to rule, will play. Electoral commission or district electoral commission district officer and be party executives constituency chairman Alajobi the then acting constituency chairman was also vice chairman or a campaign orchard Biara Fire Raymond Nuruddin Kakra most be messing in a role play and penifo award do one is what there or to Abama on current certain member of parliament honorable Abiku Krentel na yen penny I am not my rocket assistant Kunfi NDC nara yaja to me on na years and bokwas and parliamentary candidates war or 2024 elections or Dr. Otinale Kwenu na oye hen Nana Obapa Fatima Amwedu na oye Said Obi na Bakajene woni nara yad woni na say for really energizing the grassroots ama masisi hu there vibrancy na there are few things aka what they call yakoshe there ye be nkabom na because post election biara de na nipa win ni age nipa win no so no say we nje no ankwada ma all pen na ahwe ni ya na odo how kitinkiti bi na de odeba nti minim there as a constituency no ya program na there ya de ko branches na de ya kona ya kada ase so na mino kase ya so ne or candidate na gasa no so no ole ye ni thank you to
constituency secretary akasa fa one
good and so aye kwana ye kutu anamo no tedem ye da oye delegate na sa the proper time so no ya ye program a obehweda nkabo mo safata bia papa ekunfi NDC there will never be any time I able to abama nature aye basabasa sane we agree to we of future nya bufun mo here kase nkabo aye able forge ahead papa
nti yanhwe kumewu ana obeka kunfi coordinating council hu sankakra district assembly ka onsam kakra o
papa what can me say in fact this event started all about for last 3 weeks
okay
na me na started that
yeah
na know me whole because papa assembly no sabe ma hwado da at least almost 4 or 5 years as a presiding member harmony few na me few na honorable Trueford obey and a tree for the few this year or Jesse or
John Jesse
I'm the only few no yana papa amusando bay
amusando so ban Jesse ba
amusando bay you know na fi Jesse bay na moloko do we kunfi ye hu bi da MRS beside me hu bi da but see me mu ni there dynamics kakra because I am the to coordinating director bia people perceived him there na ne yedin pa ne yedin they chere ekofo they say where he has worked na de ne hu there no on coordinating director you can easily think there botum na afado them but in a more diplomatic way no yetumi ya modu certain stage anolo hu there environment no ma ye no nya mo no botum na obe decide why ya za opado ye so the victory yetumi ne ye chalk Wabran here presiding member no onya de bia no ordinary it took a lot of tactical deployment and na yetumi na ye handle coordinating director na onu fi okwe no JC PK Asamoah bai asana them new one your by na di I mean time na PK Asamoah or na medi fee office papa ekwa the records are there but you see where I am a bit concerning the role of the presiding member because papa him there presiding member and he's the head of the assembly and even at assembly sitting he decides where the DC and the coordinating director should sit. By law, they are nowhere mandated and any obligation of one at the same table. Honor out of respect. In the session, one will be a or address honorable presiding member. DC or sorry no money address na. About address the honorable presiding member first before any other because you see it's the assembly, just like parliament. In the presiding member near the speaker and the head of the assembly. In fact, as a political figure is on this is not a political figure, and that is why as I one approval rate now. This is two-third member present and voting, but presiding member is in here the whole house, two-third of the whole house. So that should tell you the difference. This is political appointment. You can be appointed today and be sacked tomorrow.
Yeah.
But presiding member, you have to go through processes. I am so concerned that Mini Agency. What's all for all these issues to be coming up? Because the question in there, Saturday, there, coordinating director, all things being equal, but first strict the activities of the assembly. Oh no, any finance officer.
How?
You see, one who there, in many instances, like in the case of a Kunfi, where there is scarcity of resources, and the resources and who coordinating director no or try to squeeze water out of rock to manage the assembly. And see, sometimes they are very careful where they are allocate resources. And see, you may be or no who they should direct very on the activities of the assembly and now to the day-to-day running of the assembly. No, yeah, now we tell you, should I when hear the baby? Bit today, look where ye, bit today be one free meeting. Go for a meeting now. Most of it are not, and the free meeting is over our budget. Certain allowance, TNT.
Yeah.
It's what they do in there mostly. What try or encourage committee meetings. What committee meetings na why execo no is the final decisions are why what about assembly for approval at that level execo decision order of biara wa fair mark I want the assembly for the assembly blessing into committees na na wo yim za order way and na under coordinating director so yim there works and house and adwuna ho afani finance committee adwuna ho afani social justice and security adwuna ho afani into he is working alongside or implementing adwuna ho afano. But taking it to the whole house now to Kohona. Hono na feel be the final blessing no. Hono most of it not so you know is kasem. Or you know is kasem. So what here? Enke coordinating it to go so yamia. Actually, very difficult to over General Assembly meeting. Or just a strategy. It's all presiding member no. Because at the end of the day, I will know the sanction meeting. You have to choose a date and sanction that meeting. Okay. It's a meeting that coordinating director on Kadoma Kwaimoma. In fact, there are many times, my friend meeting assembly knows on this, but I insisted and I called for that meeting. When you come and your coffee, but what here can be permanent again. There were times, echo why clearly the little by there, even in there were times we were even using your resources to support the activities of the assembly in some way. In the permanent bone, I don't for crime video, neither would share the man. In your day, Biana, or your boapaye, another, but you see, it's one of the managerial skills. What pride was the run assembly because you see, a place like a Kunfi, IGF rate or Fumpa, and the most of score by assembly was the Jumanica say, yeah, the statutory grants of your member, the DDF, common fund. Now, especially DDF, no, they are targeted as a specific project. Or targeted as a specific project, unlike common fund. Will allow assembly no to implement new program. And there before assembly year, which is October before November, we read the budget. assembly ni prepare the programs in and what budget year in why them year so those programs will feed into the national budget. I watch now what the allocations now quarterly allocations now the whatever depending on what like what's standing the district, the municipal assembly and the metropolitan assembly. But district in other resources be a municipal assembly wo. It's one was any casino in Aragina common fund and our IGF. In most cases, assembly no expenditure no is supposed at least to be borne from the IGF. In Yaman Amama, common fund to na project. But assemblies are one resources no. When the IGF now was in use on admitted what was the IGF in Juma or Sanafi assembly day-to-day expenditure no feed into the common fund. And the second banks are but there most of these assembly overdraft baby or they need to don't work at I'm a massa common fund about one must stand in order no water. But presiding member, you have to think alongside with coordinating director. Any junior boom coordinator scale you home at least 1 year or too much at the free meeting. At least even quarterly meeting yen to me yempa. At least yempa kwabido na yen because I don't the day I didn't ask kaka. And sometimes in imam I remember there Brian me presiding. There was one time no what day issue BC war one of the communities I know what the issue. Emma Justice and Security for no over presented one report to the General House. Skinny in what I did that. My mama, your pekwa be me MP the by. The MP ni ex-official member of the assembly. Ex-official member of the assembly. And what I did in there. Me in say on whatever assembly had. Assembly me whatever nas my what also program I say. Eba mo who they be also Mali because from different political divides. Them political divides and say ye na yet was about that we will be able to support more or less like who ability to succeed. It's a meeting. Number one, at least or you want to do there. Every parliament and abacas or local because we are the representatives of the people. And some banana catch and yes, you're quite back MPNs and Kenya San as already. And I was able to convince him to come. Your buy is MP if you can about Debbie. It's assembly scanner. Yes, ye monuntian to me from meeting. MP or buy or miss go behind any TNT across the coffee. There are many ways you can employ to get the assembly running.
Okay.
And so I am so surprised that presiding member no. I mean, let's say no. To a larger extent, no, I am out there coordinating director and all loud no home and attach so much political colorization to their activities. But I ain't say one-on-one. Next, also all among the details of the local hobiara and shiny able mobile. But see who one activities. No, because coordinating director, I was some in the skinny wall. As there be a weekend no in your location fuel, and the coffee.
What crap?
Them now very not to say. I remember the pickers and more room baby, catching the chief. It's the skinny you are. You should never be seen driving Wokai. And see, assembly card and offer for nothing about. Near the fuel location at the two is to share filling station. And so I go there personally to go and inspect the fuel book. It says it's skinny you. Says skinny that you know some resource and over. I found no who Messi was a man of I feel started there. Oh, JJ, you remember Kanga Krama. Yeah, running, we had a successful.
When you more time, but quickly come Kumewuka Krana, because when you more time.
Oh, no, in there, me feel Kumewuba or how do you call it? Saturday evening.
Okay.
And I had the occasion of going there one because I found myself in Kumasi. For me, sister, the program be a yibi me kwai. It's me opportunity to call because na me assembly leadership, regional leadership on the binimu wo. Na I must admit to the papa, obi biara or a young politician, no or my or any of the political device, papa. It's about time what you actually any other politics and you may be able to change the face of your reality because papa, we are getting ourselves to a situation where it may not necessarily take sabe obebuni bi answer when the team to go to parliament house. It may not take necessary because I'm telling you, if you have even the greatest wisdom on this planet and you don't have resources, forget it. Because you see, papa, your core area be that's a funny town hall. Papa, in front of my own eye, them 200 Ghana cedis noting. People were easily dishing it out like that. Back at the scaling you on my emo. Now there's a video be all a trend. Muna Mesrama. There are there Wujina.
Can't watch
Is it true? Oh no, Papa, it is true. Yeah, that is not only that. What two party be war? Town hall here making a them program now. No, Papa. If you go there and you see the magnificent expenditure that is, and the all of a sudden, you know, it appeared the Kumewu for the problem in now will be solved within this election year. Them run off it. And what some of us will ask ourselves, so does it mean that it will always have to take, how do you call it, an MP to die to see development in one area? I think they're very unfortunate, but Papa, there's something I know very risky. And I think that more as media personnel and all political actors now, you should show interest. And in there, pink sheet now, what they record results, you know, it has a column for manual verification recording, but only column for electronic verification. It's only 10 years. Into them electronic verification, who are verify more electoral commission around the query, you know. There's a column what about there you pa you to me show when you recording what do in the mom one machine and so to me or capture one is on there's no column to record in what that means
how
ballot staffing, and it is not politics as usual. Sure, and there was this issue about 2 independent candidates.
Kwekudia.
No, that is what they are using now. Miriam made a picture about that show. You see, that is what they are using now.
Kwekudia. But put the name on my track.
Mr. Anupia, Mamake, oh, there, you can do home commerce. I had occasion of being on radio. I found Bosom J.
Okay.
Now, you do the master me with him. Into Anupia, you are the bachelor, Anupia. Sir, what starter, what ye?
What rubber?
Good. Into Obi try. And not to one of the platforms in Yehuni. And there's that column. I don't know the edge which now so no corono. There's a column.
So.
Yeah, I will show
Farmer
you.
Production to so, I'm to Facebook near.
Very good. You remember that show
this year?
Miriam that shows this year, and then I'll give it to him.
All right.
But you see, you know what I am drawing attention in the Papa. You see, the political game now, we always will have situations no conditions in your political pursuit can be permanent, and it is because we are dealing with human beings whose more or less like nature can switch in our MPP or our NDC. But the framers of your constitution were never wrong in thinking that what is a neutral habitat, and based on which in time, where your electoral commission as an independent body. You can have your own more or less like like or dislike for one section, but adibiara and sheni ya news I don't know all the oyen neighbor my name no we should be worried. Share why all of a sudden what workers said them independent candidates grow ne some one why ne kuma we now yo and ma kron tache one ho kron tache you know. Now when people started with this year, them 2 independent can work campaign of back then. I more freaking thing. Another Yasha Manasha is the Yano Mano. Why do we do this to ourselves?
But Matis almost back and what fast, Yana. Back and what fast.
So why do we do this to ourselves? And as a electoral commissioner, you approve of this thing. You approve of this thing. And Yabeko, one of the most crucial elections in this country. Elections are here now, we are entering with mistrust. Since the election, I quay, MPP in the MPP so on Jimusundi. The only person here in I catching the electoral commissioner because on the I'm running a film people there agency. So you are forced into coercion in obedience. And then the person here the neutral habitano. No sooner than bind and then the only in another bucket and shiny here or and shiny here. The word is and shiny here on your paper.
But I see. Now someone on your vice chairman Emma Eco Bremwe.
Papa Willie.
Master Monju and I'm fan to Facebook now. Why? We are live on Facebook.
Me brand kakra. I'm say from the assembly concept. I'm say why presiding member into one more details in the
Onimupa.
Yeah, but baby ana me ne kakra na oka say most at times na ya na coordinating directors be home person almost sabotage assembly no kakra. Hona man shadan ti ase because
some hono your ba.
Ya hono be ma ba no ko.
Oba no ko. I be no ko.
Oko.
Oh, minimum
no abofi. Agona so adro no aba.
Okay.
Because kakra me anso me follow ayini kakra me huni say assembly na anso mo department na ade.
Yeah.
Na everywhere be omo planning unit, omo finance, omo ansa na even ayina o spending officer na coordinating director no ho else one DC na collaborate no mo yema. Nti say yem fa ne say assembly no pese or sabotage offended coordinating director no pese oye bibi de tire assembly na ono nko as a person ana obetumi aka se enam se me na tumi ni kuta me se eba sikasem asem wa mehwe na mecheche na obi ade adwuma no na eba saa planning unit no budget unit ho finance for audit na ntidi adwuma pa na other department nyina so ombeye nti no nsem no enhyedan yadan ensisusu ye na even po se executive meeting ana se approvers a omaje atum at that level I say come ko general assembly meeting na se coordinating director ni po oyi madwuma indirectly na chede enhyehye na assembly members na ngasa age atum enhyehye papa nti nkanu po ana odi adwuma say nkanu so po ya adepa ana meboa but here's the case yes one one am say won kwa adwuma even say memo kura be kwa yes osan kura na age se waji bibia ansa na
kickbacks
serious nti sanya ma we na ade nyina na se assembly na tumi atena wa na se akoso a then it means say nkofo ko
mo ka source lecturer wa a chena be
serious serious pa anti papa
se me ka source lecturer wa e be yon wa
this year ho na say otumi ema oma nnan nti ana otumi step in because one hwe ni ya na say ya na te dia obetumi
na start wo week time former DC grants
omadi agroache too much na papa wuli mawie ni sa na memra kumawu me brother so okasa fine but what's mistrust edu ba bia de bia me ka say politics na ye adwen ho adwuma yesi wontumi oni ama na ade hye okashiri edu ba bia ye nyina ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ye nkochi ade no eya ye nka say de eye enyam ye nka say de enye
Coastal FM
indirect problem letter commission say sabi why bibia de enye but ye nyina ye follow report from the offender consequence wa enyama yakoso bia ni wa sabi de okan yi ene ni babura because sasem o kan yanti or radio so na TV so say sasem we na dey esi ho na be a topical issue electoral commission and she say bia sabi eso di gu akwan na abato wetumi baso no ehwe security ye nuanu man disi for kura tumi adi adanse say security wise electoral commission wa born home modern ma wo police service wo mo tumi
security wise and right bitie inspector general okasa ye he met up two political parties
everything
everybody
and apoya papa will me no to where ye din komo ye nti basabasa ye bia okumawu obi ato na ba fefefe sebi ye wi a wa be win no why dey wa be win no why dey wa win what I say enti no me wi am yanso mehwe bi enti no he say ye nyina ye din komo say obi a kwa sell the message because electoral commission wanya hwe sa ayi a okan per the CR 27 year electoral commission or ye omo ma sa independent candidate no that say ahyansudi amodi abane ede ebo abura so what I say na electoral commission so ma instructions na se when ni so a tumi no e ma no kwan say ono pa bia ede e de ma nti emra bia ni wa sabi wabu so abeka say no nti mistrust bi na menua mistrust bia ni ba bia campaign why your campaign wi musim bo wi ni ankoya mama monyi ntum se sabi enhyehyɛ amodi gu akwan mu na ede anyi na monko back na monko hwɛ se enema amodi gu akwan mu no going forward no boy munema because send your work kan ebedu baabi no na yebeto aba ba wi ne sankunimde ba obi afa na ndisi fo akogina baabi no mo kan sem bi the file electoral commission sa by election ya ekoso electoral commission why ne hyehyɛ nyina pepepe bibia dam fine aban ya ahyase ayade ye to MPP sabi ye mbodembo e wa bam ye dwuma ya ye okumawu ene de ekoso o mam nyina ne agina so ne de campaign na nado danko akufo ado ko ho no ko kan say sabi oba bam mu abon ho modin ye na kumawu fo nso nim sene omne MPP nso ayade atena enhyehyɛ no ode agu akwan mu ye nyina ya ka bi agumframam say emra so say ye campaign na obi ankeka wasem go there and campaign and convince people to vote for you. At the end of the day no so ka kan sem bi de fifa obi ho a na se anko afa pe ene na de o ne ye de eba nti te said the workers as young politicians no going forward no san chire we na ade a ese ma ye manfo de eti asese power no ye gene de asom ye manfo nti se ko ba se wo de wonim de ko na ko chire wo nsem mu na wo manfo se e bia wo mbrempo na eden enson eno nchire se sabi abrabo na se de eba wiye na wo ka kan nsem bi ma obi a wanti ni yenso atumi agina so de bibia de onfata ye nyina epede o man de ekonkan mane mfasem bia nkwhye electoral commission enhyehyɛ nyina ye frenchem already mra ne kwaso ye beto aba no bewie na MPP ya wi ne nkrogen na going forward no omo so ahu se sabi o man ye ebu no Ghana fo ene ye adwen se baby a yɛdu no yɛne yɛsɛ fata sɛ yɛsɛ yɛtoa so ɛno nti kuma wo seat ne deɛ ɛyɛ MPP deɛ ana bɛkɔ so anso asan yɛ MPP seat sɛ deɛ mama percentage no ade nkyina papa wele election bɛba no total turnout valid vote we are getting more than 70%.
All right, my main kind of text messages been to us where a down blow from Brimso Apioska. It is complete insult and perverting tactics of a modern day government who has tossed his chest as improving lives of the people to have given them two Jimmy Rice in exchange of vote. It is bad verdict on how citizenry had been impoverished for too long. Even refugees would not take 2 cups of rice for vote. It will yes, refugees will not take 2 rice of vote. Vote for Akwesi Amankwa for development or no Komewu. All right, where you Kweku Francis from Ekunfi Mobroto. Interjection is that all the NDC panelists are good at when it comes to political discussions. They keep interjecting whenever MPP panelists starts to speak. Tell the good people of Ghana that you have offered in the past and what you can offer when given the opportunity again, and stop this fashionable political tactics. My regard to Honorable Ophelia Mensah Hayford, MP from Fantaman constituency. Honor there or the Aban. All right, my member was so this time around as someone Bank of Ghana recorded 6.6 billion loose in 2022, but registered 2.8 profit in 4 months of 2023, says Bank of Ghana Governor Ora Ernest Addison. Meet you.
Papa, what no can. Saturday by 2017, Ghana had recorded growth rate for the very first time in budgeting system. Ghana had very little, or in fact, almost zero donor assistance, and that explains the smooth economic takeoff. Obuaima MPP aban and we take over. Otumi manage or implement most of the populist programs because the resources were literally there, and the economic systems had been laid for a smooth takeoff. Anything now for 1 means to West Crocodile, Mahama left behind a resilient economy. His populist program, coupled with them buying can yentie tintin kwabia don't know manya nkoko 120 in a coupe that can accommodate 30. No wu na ma one name them suban no to the extent there abaya etumi na can invest 20 billion to destroy what was repairable by just 4 billion. Okahoma papa mi no kase yiska sam ye basa banking crisis that needs to swado lead to unemployment today almost with the economy at a point Bank of Ghana there. The worst thing that ever happened to an economic existence in this country was a decision to continuously keep this man Ken Ofori-Atta in the realm of affairs in the finance industry because more or less like an interested person, business investor who are now in the overtake advantage of every financial opportunities or to enrich himself. And in most of the programs are all rolling out coupled with borrowing. Now Narangasa the data bank. No Sansona more or less the investment broker for no for president. Coupled with Gabi, a Japan deal, PDS, Zamani Nara explains the opportunity to go to Abaya Ose Sabe. They had to struggle. In this year, you are pursuing credibly, and this brings me back to the same electoral commission here. American Asami Subaya on the Braya Babu, Asan South, Asan North Nara, or electoral commission Fiara. You had cleared this person to contest, only for Supreme Court to come and then nullify the man to man nullify the papers electoral commission. One legal team in our way, and then all of a sudden CCI. Makla yimpa no wako contest election we win
a Bank of Ghana wasemo
make sure a government that is it's a government on yahwe. I'm looping in there me free be na member one and ya Thompson asam ne yebeka bia et me can so a part of this government, so I'm coming from that angle. Them the same abanyara coupled with them suban boniara nisu so adun me edit to, but you see papa the economic losses are declared this year. Now shamelessly they want one accrution from IMF to be celebrated. In what this IMF conditionality is, we are share statement. Who I guess I will release it.
That no, Mama 40. Some Mama 40. But
that's not make a choice on your day.
What's the name? Shah, one can say, come on, 40.
And I make a choice. And in there, most of this fee are not going to go into capital investment. In there, is what the government does capital. They appear there now. System the Munshada had was because the government was embarking on capital investment. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Suppliers will have goods to supply.
Yeah.
And so they will be spending. Minya krona sabe owo fana hine kraso we ya labor judgment okwa kaswa ehuna skaba banisem into Facebook na WhatsApp nti oba credit MTN be yemfa so ya dem ya nyipa your phone techno man you fear dem so be yemfa so Infinix so be yemfa so. This is what we mean by that capital injection and capital project. All this caused by minimum. And this IMF conditionalities, look at it. It is not going to go that way, so it is still going to be a Sasaka.
It was something.
Make a show there. We remember the what I can when the statement here you appreciate. So you see, Papa. You been a free searches I'm telling you that most of this government populist programs in are going to you see no look. We can in the history of this country. This government here, in there they operated 3 oil fields. In there, DC, my Bebrebe in nature, we were dealing with only 1 oil field. So, Papa, for me, the economic situation is a woman, the losses so thereupon accrued, Government has been careless. This government has been insensitive. This government has proven beyond reasonable doubt that oil is super incompetent. You are ending all. This government has also almost told all of us there. Our government talk but do little. Talk more but do little. And it explains the inflation hardship. I mean, all
right. Me that say.
Papa Uli.
Nico.
My name is Yaa Abrefi.
Pinchiwa cry.
Because I come
do. We all is very good so.
But Adriano said
it has about the better no.
Adriano you know fear no papa and share as I'm working. Sir, capital and Yunkwan and Mexico General Mamuna ye me catch and say why. Nti nyese sabi ukutwa kwan kwan nti nasema wakan why is that analysis na are wrong nti na make us say not that power who's the first submission or you concerning pin sheet one family so one family what's the IMF a woman say director you want can wasem who's one country you see and it's them yeah ba you who say sabri mbra sabi aho kire dey e wo ho omampani aka several times say and nam covid nhye na adi nti etika sem dey enye di ade ne be yam ebre na abegu oman mu sabi omototo tax na ade onkofo fi tax mbo omye dey omuntua bi ba san nkofo na operate momo papa will sas ma me kan wutie me enu nti yemfa tax kakran dey emfa ntu momo transactions so dana ke nyina ya dream yesu say e de mfa so be bro man no target na yesi yepanya dey yenya because omadwen say bibia no yemfa no politics as usual obi dey and what me agina na so hwe just exchange program here the buy eno utumi hu say how ni ye de na ebe ye ni betumi ko meetings a omo discuss ho kire no ye firim kakranka na ya sabi yenya first 600 million minua unim niam ma ombe make sure say enhyehyɛ ya omde agu krata so no mu bedi so pepepe
so we employment in him
na even freeze employment na government the shame say because of baby I was in the budget no omo ye say employment creation omo cut for now near sectors nyina no mbebiem so omo ye de omo faduma but eba security sectors ni bi but security ni ade ne de ya befa
education yakate
it was a target but there be so say policy be shouldn't discriminate target ne ho amfo sabi yentumi nka say esikafo of the momo nye de momo enko free education bi na ehia na ho ampo ne wo san hyehye na do danko akufa do agina so say ye invest e wo human capital mu no daachi bi no oman no besesa because education is the powerful tool that can change a nation. So that and it's idea yen nyina can one seven idea ya de pa. Yes, so how go baby yen nyina ni ho common address. But when we review our never forward ever. Yaku enemy. Obi ani ho ankasa bro nim sa ho kira bai. Na nka omampani asan hye ne say aho kira mu nyina achi no. Onsan kotua school fees emfa ma ban. Bra school ma BEC registration fee no. Omunyi den emfa fee wo nyina ye hye pa. MPP aban we say yenya asabi yenni bie na ede edoso na de ne be ye ne de aboa na o man no so ho ede ahanhare no enti o mama enema o mampani na nadodan kwa kufu ado ne na bedi akire ba omia eye mo man no ho ahanhare no say sa ne man kakra nkra we nyina obeso amanfo ede asen enti no wo se ahokyire mu no me bo konfi na me ne kasa NDC anya sa the next show amene ne be hia no o kasa mbia me kasa no na asem no me mfa no na masanso aka na maka siso say Sevi MPP abre na abre nyina ya munya konya na former president Sevi ayempa no mu wura fi say president bi finfinfin mantam ha ono so po be nya akonya kakra na me fa ne kranse ye Professor Jordan Vance Fifi Atamos no no so di adepa na oyema NDC fo ene de yemo ne din bio dumedi ya Sevi NDC di na adi nyina ya adwoma but se o ka se ukọ no wa check records most of the project are associated to Domama nyina former president no Atamos no shase
alright
when you ade ade bia ka NDC for mu ni nkae enu nti no as opetumi nti ese o kan bibia keke no ade ditumi but embre aye wo mu ya 24th century aye wo mu 21st century aye wo mu papa wule me kan ba be se amanyo sem ne aye adane
yeah that's
yenu so omo nane ekwa mo fa so omo yo
now is he papa on a more serious note what you tell say you between na me peki areas no but
the years no
anti madam
we come back question one session come back
face
okay oh there mean that for once me intasene there and this abrona wo call IMF Emma freeze on sectorial engagement by no yada no yebon so at least for once what I said sana ekwa IMF awotum na wosu kwan there man ye employment but you see leading to more or less like them MPP for the one why you be there Baumia a credible person to lead the party yeah the same Baumia and Ghana all catch on there how can global crisis travel all the countries to hate Ghana and that's the same global crisis as your excuse the same person no oh but the same person
meet you my brother
and I pay my minchia MPP MPP conditions
okay
and especially been what to have for you in Nipano oh papa wabo on your don't on your
hello good morning okay
that's it
hello good morning
papa
Anthony
me check the most my power we me chia me party bano MPP ni no mama ofina ni say Ghana funa ye ni ampa NPP one motor ni development and freedom. But you say IMF kaya baba can say na na do dan kwa na ba wo behwe no de keda na kwan e ma me aduma vote ni ho order 70% ni ye keme bi
okay
ye keme bi tia oye menua NDC yen no akasa papa opa papa e ba dun na MPP fo one pere wo baji one fumatum
ma Adiza meet you nyaze
hey, my people for casta papa. Hey, 1 year do.
Okay.
Yeah, we play everything to want it. Hey, papa, I'm here, man. I'll tell you where I am. Why?
Marty. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho, we didn't work as a V.
Something, but King and Nigeria was working as a casafa. No one, 2 or 2. No one of this because I am my papa. Me and the 24 for my baby, my papa. I'm with my.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, papa.
Pacho, Ding.
Mizian Alfred Kokoro.
Alfred Kokoro meet.
What's the anything else today? At time no so much to help to coin. So we in a sanka MPNDC was so wide nukum when 2 actually ampa free now or 2 for more ye. What you go to Tomoka Maya? What I'm not them now. Ah, anything for you be Magana for 1 and 10 before more man. I mean, I do ma a chill crying. I say, I'm what my baby.
That's why MPP council for there. That the same. Why that 2024, mama. Yeah, what do? Mama, yeah,
hello, good morning.
In terms of
hello, good morning. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Ding.
I was up here when you have a good.
It was a penny yaw and no abe.
Picture by someone.
Ayo, but Tony uncle.
Oh, yeah, why can I make boy? What am I? I'm not here to me. So that day, what you know, I said, what you want 1 year. nsu ka whatever on the thing. I what you know say well I have $600 million abi. And the what to them maybe. On the workers about sama. On my eye. Eba say mun ka mo
me da say in fact me da ya but na ya ma am ko video which and say buku account na ya but papa me chia me nya nana NDC not one na MPP ni dey say me to the obi the same thing me for ma ko nje na me chia honorable Kokwenu na honorable sitting MP abego kan na me chia honorable Imano Kofi. In fact papa o man ni mo ko no o man na say o man na photo wa get say kuma me say for this am you want to make say getting the time of Enra 11:59 na dada gidigida wo ya kwan nti so one person yin ya we ni go benyam
ya sabu ejuma we
baba one of them mitchia comfort the war them salon them seamstress shop your war echo be apusu buy no one
okay
madam Rudalin I think she's such a remarkable person the more friend one
school kasim almost should be repetitive nana
and this more friend maybe is moving and I think such individuals no you can send me addition on crying there boy young generation or shame crying but say the energy colors here what cancer before like me one particular person or one of me inspiration I made by radio though because papa nyimde nyi pa ko ne trim
yes
until sometimes eba prepare can eba na there bit there there ekade me fa we bi ma and then maybe what me go back to here mail ni mo dem try them on na there until me go down me hwe na ma send me dem but the general concern we na dey na kofo express na it should give you another should me brother in ara what ye hu the climax of the people's feeling another the kofo one like how people are feeling or mind papa all is not well you been to know them politics you know ya can them but papa things are not that well and him there
everybody know that things are not that well
but you see,
everybody knows
but you know
I know that things are not well
then the book be more that can then why is Africa eating this year's dust how when the Singapore leadership realized that things were deteriorating them yet CCI you know one they didn't become arrogant one yet tintinity can kebi they went into their past regrouped carried the whole people along what say and they led a moderate life not a life in a huchi in nature and them kumewu would over 32 V8 and them na and now it was reaching lepe bosiano and they engage in extravagant expenditure okumewu. They are complete working contradiction. On the number magana for a bufu abade 2024. You about to abebe tia near the Jomama abade Jomama. I'm telling you that if it's going to be the first time, Jomama more than 70% of the vote. Or my ima. And before you want to answer that.
Me that say. You go blame me. I'm sorry.
Papa will me that say. Na Jomama sima work. I say we be already far from Anwaba. And you papa ya no former president ya.
The best president Ghana has ever had.
International say Ghana for him there yes papa or born home modern. Bibia ye kama. Ana say ya dream no. Ye hunu say eyankwase asem say obi oboa mama ne strategy. Sisi ya kese ya o kan Mama ni message pa was nyina. The alternative
I know.
The alternative is not NDC. You know man this then time dum so ho ahukire. Nyene ne dis ka gu play mu fo ka ko Brazil. Omko kube ba ku $25. Money mama ye na dwen say said the sabi omo president na o si omo no ka twam say omo short memory na adem sa ade no wa Ghana fo trimu ennam kran kete kra Yusufun omo gogo disua de enti se wote ho no hu ni say as the time ahwinsi wi asimpo na ne maame ko store egu opepe ota no mpa onya nom na se ne ahokire nyina mu no light gina so ne bo adimpa sabi okọ shop ho a otumi ye obi ti na onya sika de betok aduane di bi mankwara de ko school. You are saying say send nipa no mom na nye astrotef na da school kasimi o wo se send nipa no mom na nye na mom yankotuma John Mama no meka se we dwanfu 4 years o
Okay.
Asamoah,
all right.
in whom I have trust, love, care, and affection.
Because